to talk about what's the best way, what's the best practice you can do to become fluent in English language. I recently knew about that exercise and I heard about that exercise from one of the best communication coaches. He is from America. His name is Vin Jiang. So he said something very, very beautiful. And his advice is very good to become fluent in English language. He says that, when it comes to English speaking, we all can think in English language. In our mind, we can talk in English language. But when it comes to speaking, we are very bad at it. We can't speak. So he says that our mouth and mind connection is weak. So if you want to become fluent in English language, you have to strengthen your mind and mouth connection. And how do you do that? So one of the best practices he suggested on his YouTube channel, he suggested that there is a website that is called Random Word Generator. Go to that website, and in that website, you click in that website generates a random word. Random words like book, like independence, like copy, like pen, like Mahatma Gandhi, APJ Abdul Kalam, whatever it is, it generates random words, and you have to talk about that random word for 3 to 5 minutes. And you don't have to think about it, just speak about that random word for 3 to 5 minutes. Don't think much. In earlier, you will say wrong things, you will say it bad, you will do lots of mistakes. But slowly, when you continuously doing that practice, you will strengthen your mouth and mind connection, and your mouth and mind connection becomes stronger and stronger. And that connection becomes when that connection becomes stronger, you will have a great fluency on English language. And that's when you will become very, very fluent in English language. So that advice, that beautiful technique, I have known about that recently, and I started practicing doing that, and I find it very, very useful, because whenever we try to speak in English language, we try to first of all think in our mind, and then we wait, and then we slowly speak. But what if randomly you are saying about some topic, you are speaking about some topic, what will happen? That's the best thing about this technique. And it will force you, this technique will force you to think in English language, think fast, because you have a time constraint. You have to speak just for 3 minutes to 5 minutes. So you have to speak whatever in your mind. And I started doing that. I feel very, very good. I feel the difference in my abilities, in my English speaking abilities. Frankly, I'm going to tell you. Like, so whoever wants to become fluent in English language, whoever wants to become good at English language and become a good communicator, great communicator, he must and he should try this technique. And you will feel the benefits of it. You will feel all kinds of benefits about this technique. And I must tell you, I'm not saying that because I haven't done this practice. I have done this practice. I have applied it on myself, and that is why I'm telling you, that is why I'm suggesting you this. Just try it. Just try it for 1.5 months. Just try it for 2 months. And then you will feel that I have gained something. I have developed a great communication skills. I have strengthened my mouth and mind connection. And your articulation speed will be greater. What is articulation? Articulation is basically how whatever you are saying, how people can understand it. Is it understandable? Your message is understandable. your message is simple, easy. Many people speak. They speak, very sophisticated word. They speak very good, very, very difficult words. Those words people didn't listen in their whole life. And people speak those languages. That is not articulation. Articulation is conveying, saying your message in front of someone in a very simple language, in a very understandable manner, that people can understand your language, that people can understand your message. That is articulation. Articulation means whatever you are saying, that has some meaning in it, that has some value in it. That is called articulation. And when you do this practice, speaking random words, you will have you will develop a great amount of articulation. You will become an articulate speaker. You will become a very good speaker. Because I have been trying this. You should also try this. सो आई थिंक दैट्स इट फॉर टुडे. आज का मैसेज यहीं तक रहा. और कैसा लगा आपको कमेंट सेक्शन में ज़रूर बताएं. अपना इंपॉर्टेंट फीडबैक ज़रूर दें ताकि मैं अपने आप को और इम्प्रूव कर सकूं. और आपको ये आइडिया कैसा लगा 100 डेज इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग चैलेंज का? टेल मी इन द कमेंट्स. दिस इज़ फरहान शमीमी. थैंक यू सो मच. मैंने देखा है कि एक आदमी अभी जुड़े हैं, पता नहीं कौन है, बट थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग. ओके, मैं अभी लाइव स्ट्रीम बंद कर रहा हूँ.